I am in Dallas, Texas for Cultured Gamer's grand opening. I think he's been open for a couple of months, at least a month for sure, and we are here to celebrate. So I figured we were gonna go check out some other stores, buy some stuff, and maybe see who has the better heat, because we know he's got good stuff. So I've been looking around, but this is really strange. The Xbox section is totally dark. It's like shopping in the dark right now. And it looks brighter on camera, but it is dark over here. So I finished up in there. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been to a game exchange in a while, and disc replays and mega replays are considerably better. The shelves just are always just filled with reprinted artwork. I don't know, it's just a sad game store to go to. I know you could blame it on resellers or whatever, but I don't understand why their shelves have so much reprinted artwork. And why do they have so many copies of some of these games? It's not uncommon for some of these games to have 8 copies on a shelf. It's fine. Honestly, I just feel like game exchanges are just kind of dead. They're lifeless. Like, you go in, they're blasting music, but like 1 or 2 people may be in there the entire time you're in there. I don't know. I think this kind of store is why people think that video game stores are going to die. But I think stores like mine, yes, it's my channel. I'm going to shout out my own store, Retro Ricks, Fire and Ice, Double Jump. Some of those great stores that are out there are why video game stores are going to survive. These kind of stores will always survive because people need money, but man, what a lifeless experience going in these stores. I did find a couple of games that I caught them slipping on. One of them really surprised me. Rock Band 4, this is the expansion, 20 bucks on that, and I think price charting had it at like 40, hopefully, unless I did it wrong. But this is the one they definitely messed up on. Skylanders Imaginators for 5 bucks. I think Amazon has this at like 70. And Skylanders are coming back, people. I hate to tell you, I heard Rick say it once, and people are coming in the store looking for Skylanders, so they're coming back. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I am headed to the Traders Market right now. Apparently my hotel was super close, so I should get there within the next minute or two. It was kind of crazy. I literally got right on the interstate from my hotel, and now I'm here. But I have not told him that I am almost here, so he shall be surprised. I've never been to this Traders Market before. We'll see what this is like. I didn't bring cash. I hope people here take cash or take credit card. I'm pretty sure they do. Anyways, so I am pulling up. I already don't know where I'm going. Lots of people set up with tents and things like that. I don't know how to get where I need to go, but we're gonna figure this out. I would assume it's some kind of large building, but I have not seen it, so I'm just trying to find the entrance. I have no idea where I'm going. This looks more like our style. I hope so. I have no idea where I'm going, and I didn't tell him I'm here. I was trying to surprise him, but we'll see. We'll see. It did say that parking was $6, but then they charged me $2. I would assume I'm in the right spot. You can see these buildings right here. I would assume this is where their store is. So now I just need to find a place to park. Should be able to go in and see them and check out the shop and see if there's any way I can help them get ready to open. Okay, first impressions. If this place was in KC, I would probably come here pretty frequently. This place is actually really cool. Tons of random vendors. You can see right here, some like crochet things. Just lots of cool, different kinds of vendors. And I mean, you can tell there's hundreds of them. I don't know, I think what I was told is that there was another video game vendor here. But if I was local, I feel like this would be a cool place to come frequently. And I'm seeing lots of Labubu stuff, which is funny. I don't get the hype, but it's everywhere. I wish Kansas City had something like this. Look at this. They're like ATVs over here. They really do sell like everything here. I have never been to anything like this. And I'm not really much of a flea market guy, so the one in KC, if it was like this, I would definitely go to a lot more often. But hopefully, his booth is 936, and we are walking up on the 5th row. Hola.
What's going on, Michael?
How's it going?
I've been so busy. We have not priced anything.
Well, that's a bad strategy. So we've been hanging out with Zach for a little bit now, and he is getting things priced like crazy. He's putting out a lot of good stuff, a lot of good GameCube, and we're gonna go check and see how he's feeling, knowing that he's gonna open in 30 minutes. Yes, 30 minutes.
I didn't know that.
How are you feeling?
I feel good. I'm very excited. I'm sweaty, which is bad, but I did wear plenty of deodorant, so.
Well, that's important.
That is the most important part. No, I'm very excited. We have a lot of cool stuff. Michael, you've kind of walked around and seen stuff. What's the most mind-blowing thing about inventory in here?
I mean, you have pretty much every banger GameCube game. I think you have it, but I didn't see Pokemon Box. Did you sell that?
We already sold it.
You sold that recently? Okay. You have Go-Go Hypergram.
Yeah.
You have Gotcha Force. You have Def Jam. I mean,
All
Billy
the Zeldas,
Hatcher.
yeah, everything.
I mean, you got all the bangers in here. There's lots of good stuff. The Switch selection, which everyone knows, your Switch selection is always fantastic.
I tend to be the Switch guy. It's my favorite console to collect for. So the best way to describe it is everything in here, most everything in here, came from my personal collection. So like all the GameCube bangers came from my personal. Most of the Switch collector editions came from my personal. It's just something that I've kind of like gotten out of. There's a new series I'm working on YouTube as well for the channel, so I want to have better content. So I thought the best way to start with that new content was to just clear out my entire shelves. So right now, essentially there's cobwebs on my shelves, so there's nothing anymore in my personal, except for like 5 games, I think. Yeah, 5 games I kept for myself, and those videos will come out soon.
Do you want to shout out your channel?
Yeah, so we're The Cultured Gamer on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, everything else in between. We post as soon as we can. We're a 2-man show. It's me and my wife, Blanca. Blanca, you want to come over here? She loves being on camera, loves it.
She's hiding. I can see her hiding over there.
If we start talking about Shrek, they say that she appears out of nowhere. No, she's great. She's part of my editing team too. And by team, I mean me and her. We're constantly posting on Instagram. If you ever want to check us out, Instagram is the best place to check us out and reach out to us too.
You guys post pretty regularly there.
Very regularly. All collections we post, all just cool things that I like pop up there as well. I think I posted like a Wingstop 3-cent deal at one point, just because I thought it was cool. Other than that, if you ever have any questions about collections or values or anything that you guys ever want to know about, just reach out to us on Instagram. We do ship as well.
So and where are you located?
Dallas, Texas. Technically, we're in Grand Prairie right now. That's where the shop is located, Trader's Village in Grand Prairie. But we travel around DFW, so we're always willing to meet people up.
Cool. Yeah, this place is crazy. I've never been to the Trader's Village. I've never been here, and this place is crazy. I feel like if there's anything in the world you're looking for, it's probably here. Because, I mean, there's at least 1,000 shops, probably?
There are 1,200 1,200 plus shops in Traders Village right now.
And then there's also the parking lot too.
Correct. So the parking lot, we call it the garage sale area.
Okay.
That's the place you want to go to if you want a good deal, or if
Finding
you're looking for
deals.
like, yeah, that's the places to go to. Most people that have places or shops like this that have roll-up doors, we call these storefronts. So these are the guys that are going to be more like retailers essentially, or like how we sell video games and collections and stuff. Right across from us parts, you have knickknacks, you have lafufus. They're not real.
I've seen a ton of them
Heads
today.
up, they're not real. But yeah, there's tons of cool stuff out here. Always something to find. I think my best score out here was I found a Dreamcast CIB, clean condition. I think I paid $80 for it. And
Nice.
that was probably 6 or 7 months ago. So you can find some cool stuff out here.
And it's recent, so which is even better because we know the video game market right now is very popular. So
If you ever watch Pixel Game Squad, you know that they go to their flea markets all the time.
all right, so I've been walking around for a little bit, just kind of scoping out the competition. He's got some good competition here. Some really cool stores with great selection. So it's probably really good that he is bringing the high quality selection here. We're gonna go check in, see how he's doing. Hopefully he's killing it. So I'm with Trey here. He's pretty much been here since we opened, and I figured I'd ask him some questions about the store. All right, Trey, how do you know Zach?
I've just known Zach from around town, conventions, game meetups, bought and sold stuff from him before.
What do you think of the store?
It's really cool. He's got a lot of heavy items in here. I mean, I've seen tons of CIB Pokemon games, Silent Hills, box NES stuff, so a lot of cool stuff.
I think Zach has done a really good job of bringing in the heat. There's just a lot of really good stuff in the store, especially his Switch and GameCube selection.
Yeah, there's a ton of Switch, ton of GameCube, so many, like a whole cabinet full of Pokemon stuff. There's a lot in
I'm pretty sure almost every Pokemon game is in here.
yeah, I've seen a bunch, even a bunch of like CIB, GBAs, yellow, blue.
Well, thank you, Trey.
Yeah, thank you.
Zach.
Michael.
I was letting you
Dude,
get your
it's
hair
hot.
going.
It's hot.
All right, so tell us how's today going? How are you feeling?
It's going good. Yeah, I feel good. A lot of good support has come out already. I'm just a small guy, you know. Just most of my clientele. I'll be honest with you guys. You guys may see in the clips as well that it doesn't look like there's a lot of foot traffic in here. Most of my clientele is like out of state people. We travel countrywide, state to state. So you guys have probably seen me in videos, JRPG Life, and all these other guys, right? We filmed in Midwest Gaming Classic, right?
Yeah, Midwest last year.
So that was up in Wisconsin. So a lot of our fans are actually countrywide. So, you know, there's might not be a lot of foot traffic. We're still new in Dallas is what it is, right? I knew coming into this, we have to build our reputation here 100%. Versus when we're other states, people know us because we go to cons all the time anyways.
Yeah.
No, the traffic is exactly what I expected it to be. You shouldn't compare your own self to other people, and I'm not trying to. So I'm very happy with what we're doing right now. I'm very excited for what we're doing, because here's at the end of the day, I have 3 shows next month. We'll be in South Carolina. Michael, will you be there?
Yeah, I'll be at Siege.
You'll be out there? Okay. We'll be in Siege, and people in Siege will get to see all this.
Yep.
People in Austin will get to see all this, you know? So this is awesome, dude. This is so much fun.
It seems like it's going well.
So we have 3 great giveaways that we're doing this today. We have a Battlefield 1 Collector Edition, League of Legends, this is Thresh, and then a GameCube that's complete in box as well, as an ode to myself because I'm a GameCube guy. These are the 3 giveaways we're doing all day. People that show up, we do give them a raffle ticket to just go and sign up and everything. We tried to find a better way of doing it. We could not find one. So we settled on raffle tickets. It was an easier way for us to write their name, and we have a little baggie over here.
Awesome.
With all their stuff. So, but no, we're having a lot of fun. It's a very big blessing. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to Michael for coming out as well.
Thank you, Zach. Thanks for letting me come out, inviting me. It's been awesome to be here. The store is incredible. A lot of good inventory. If you guys see him at cons, he should have the same inventory as well. But you know, a lot of this is going to sell before the next con. So appreciate him for having me out, and make sure you guys check out his YouTube channel. And thanks for watching.